What's up, guys? Mickle here, and what a massive day for XRP holders. Not only did we have NFTs go live on the XRP Ledger today, but we had an absolutely outstanding amicus brief out of John Deaton filed to the Ripple SEC case earlier today. Guys, we are going to go over all the best moments in that amicus brief out of John Deaton, because guys, this thing is absolutely awesome, and it is going to convince you more than ever that XRP will never be declared a security of Ripple. Guys, at the end of this video, we also have a shocking surprise to go over out of Coinbase, so make sure to stick around till the end to see that. Guys, this is a video you are definitely going to want to watch till the end. Like always, guys, your support means so much to this channel. If you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below and turn on bell notifications. These three simple things will go such a long way in helping this channel grow, and it really does mean so much to me. If you guys are ever looking for a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out the link for Uphold down in the description below. Uphold is my favorite exchange and a great place to buy and sell XRP. With that said though, guys, let's jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So guys, real quick, MooMoo is running an awesome promotion right now that could win you guys a lot of money. If you sign up with MooMoo using the link in the description of this video, you could win up to 15 free stocks. Guys, MooMoo is an awesome trading platform. It's a great place to buy and sell stocks. They have advanced charting tools, a global investment community, a visualized way of understanding companies' financials, and real-time level 2 market data. Guys, MooMoo is an excellent place to buy and sell stocks. It's a great brokerage, and I highly suggest you check out MooMoo and get your free stocks now. So guys, before we jump into some awesome news in the Ripple SEC case, I want to quickly go over a very exciting development that just took place on the XRP Ledger, and that is that NFTs just went live via XLS20. Guys, this is super exciting because NFTs are going to add a ton of utility to the XRP Ledger. I think we all know by now that NFTs aren't just going to be used for JPEGs in the future. They're going to be used to store all kinds of personalized and unique data on blockchains, and NFTs are going to be critical for any blockchain going forward. The fact that NFTs are now native on the XRP Ledger is absolutely massive and is going to be a big step in helping the XRPL become an even more powerful blockchain in the future. Not only that, it's going to bring a whole bunch of new creators and developers to the XRP Ledger, because the XRP Ledger will now be more suited to their needs. So guys, overall, this is going to cause a lot more adoption. It's going to cause a lot more XRP to be used for its functional utility of minting these NFTs, and all of this should have a very positive impact on the price of XRP. Guys, ultimately, this is a huge achievement. It's so nice to see something like this go so smoothly on the XRP Ledger, and I'm just super excited to see all the awesome new projects that are going to be created on the XRP Ledger because of this update. I know there are so many projects already in the works, so many that we haven't even seen yet. Overall, guys, what an awesome day to be an XRP holder. I think one day in the future, we'll look back at this day and remember that some of us were actually invested in such a game-changing blockchain before NFTs even went live. I think it's going to be kind of a mark for the OGs in this community. And guys, what a slap in the face to the SEC's claim that the XRPL has no utility. Guys, independent people, independent organizations, independent companies, and individuals now have the ability to mint NFTs on the XRP Ledger. Ripple has absolutely nothing to do with it, and it completely blows up one of the SEC's main claims in this case. So guys, now let's move on and talk about John Deaton's amicus brief to this Ripple SEC case, because guys, we have seen a bunch of awesome amicus briefs filed to this case in support of Ripple, but nothing is like John Deaton's. Guys, John Deaton's is hard-hitting. He absolutely blows up the SEC's claim that secondary sales of XRP are securities. And guys, I want to show you some of my favorite lines, because I think you guys are going to understanding after seeing some of the evidence John Deaton has brought to the table here that there's absolutely no way the SEC is going to win on XRP itself being declared per se a security. Take a look at some of these lines. These are absolutely awesome, and make sure to give John Deaton a thank you, because guys, he really is doing the God's work in helping protect the XRP community from the SEC. First of all, take a look at this. Oranges remain oranges and XRP remains XRP. Digital code. Therefore, even if Ripple offered XRP as a security related to specific transactions, XRP would still remain exactly what multiple government agencies have classified it as in 2014, 2015, and 2019, a decentralized virtual currency. Guys, it doesn't get much easier than that. John Deaton absolutely puts the SEC on blast, teaches them the law. Whether or not Ripple sold XRP as a security is completely irrelevant. XRP itself is code, it's not a security, and that has already been made obvious by multiple government agencies. The SEC is so clearly on the wrong side of the law here, and I just love how simply he breaks it down here. He makes it obvious to the judge. The SEC is trying to make an absurd claim that all XRP is a security, and John Deaton right here breaks down in plain English why the SEC's claim in this case is so blatantly incorrect. So guys, now I want to move on and show you another great line from John Deaton in his amicus brief. Throughout this entire case, the SEC has tried to manipulate securities laws to try to jam cryptocurrencies into their jurisdiction. The fact is, though, that the only reason the SEC has been lying and manipulating past laws throughout this entire case is because they do not have any clear jurisdiction over the cryptocurrency industry. Right here, John is forced to take the SEC back to law school and explain to them what they actually have jurisdiction over and what actually makes something a security. The SEC is not allowed to shortcut the Howey analysis by alleging each and every sale of XRP from the beginning of time until the end of the world meets all three Howey prongs, and therefore doesn't have to offer specific transactional evidence. The Howey test must be applied to each transaction and examined as of the time that that transaction took place. So guys, one thing the SEC has tried to do in this case is say because Ripple at one point sold XRP as a security, every single XRP out there for the end of time is now declared a security. This is a bold-faced lie by the SEC. They know this is not the case, but they are trying to change securities laws to try to jam all XRP under their jurisdiction. Fact of the matter is, Howey makes it very clear that a security only applies to a specific transaction, and this is something that destroys the SEC's case. Because of this, they have tried to move away from that idea. They have tried to make it so all XRP is always a security because of the way Ripple offered it, but that's just not how it works. At the end of the day, the SEC has to identify specific sales of XRP by Ripple that were securities offerings, but XRP itself is just digital code. It's not a security, and this is a blatant example of the SEC purposely manipulating the laws to try to gain control of cryptocurrencies. At the end of the day, though, guys, this strategy is going to fail miserably because of people like John Deaton pointing this out to the judge, making it clear and obvious of what the SEC is trying to do and why they are wrong. The SEC is not going to get away with this. It is clear as day what they are trying to do here. And guys, I have a feeling sooner or later the SEC is going to capitulate and admit that they are only going after Ripple for a few transactions, and XRP traded in the secondary market is not a security. And guys, that is a massive win for XRP holders. So guys, I want to go over two more awesome points made by John Deaton in this brief, and I'm sure I'm going to find so many more throughout this week. We will make sure to go over them, but I want to show you this because John Deaton takes a shot at the SEC's entire theory of this case right here, and I think you guys are going to like this a lot. The SEC's XRP theory is so far-fetched, it travels through space and time into the future, capturing all possible future sales, even in faraway lands. Right here, John Deaton is having some fun and putting the SEC on blast. He is pointing out how absurd it is that the SEC thinks they can declare something a security that hasn't even happened yet. The SEC is saying all XRP is a security, but based on securities laws, the SEC would have to be calling XRP transactions that haven't even happened yet securities transactions. Obviously, this does not make any sense, and he goes even farther to point out that the SEC is even trying to claim that XRP trading outside of the SEC's jurisdiction is also securities. Guys, countries all over the world have already declared that XRP is not a security, and unfortunately for the SEC, they have zero say over this. John Deaton is making it clear to the court that everyone in the entire world, even US government agencies, know XRP is not a security, and the only reason the SEC is trying to make this absurd claim is because they want power over cryptocurrencies. Guys, this strategy is going to backfire big time for the SEC, and I think this is just getting all too obvious to the judge. So guys, I want to finish this video off and show you one last awesome point made by John Deaton. He goes out of his way to show the court that the SEC has already made it pretty clear by its own internal personnel that they don't think XRP is a security. And guys, this just shows that this case is such a joke. Right here, John Deaton cites Jay Clayton calling XRP a bridge currency. Guys, a bridge currency is not a security. Jay Clayton right here is admitting XRP has utility, and this is a massive issue for the SEC's credibility. The SEC has went against this idea throughout this entire case, but what we can see is SEC officials have been saying this all along. We can also see right here that Hester Peirce admitted that the token itself is not a security, and all the SEC has done is confuse the market. Guys, this is the SEC themselves telling you that they don't think XRP is a security, but the SEC has alleged this exact thing in this case. It's a complete joke. It's going to show the court that the SEC is pursuing this case for reasons other than protecting retail investors. And guys, the court is going to eat this up. There's no way the court is going to declare XRP a security. And guys, for now, that's all I'm going to show you in John Deaton's brief, but there are so many awesome things we're going to cover, and now we're going to cover one shocking thing that just happened. So guys, breaking news, this just happened. Coinbase has just filed their amicus brief to the Ripple SEC case defending XRP. This is something that was completely unexpected, but is going to be very bad for the SEC. The SEC was working with Coinbase when Coinbase ended up listing XRP, and guys, I have a feeling this thing could be damning for the SEC. I haven't had time to go over it yet. I'm very excited to see it. You know we are going to be breaking this thing down in the video tomorrow, but guys, for now, I think it's safe to say that in the future, Coinbase will be happy to relist XRP once this BS case is over. Another massive loss for the SEC and a huge win for XRP holders. Guys, it's easy to see the direction of this thing. Do not wait too long. We have very good days ahead of us. And guys, right now, I could not imagine being on the side of the SEC. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really does help me out so much. And for now, happy Halloween and Mickle out.